Namaskar. Welcome to another episode of Editorial. Miss Mamata Banerjee came to Mumbai. She was on a 2-day visit to Mumbai. And Miss Mamata Banerjee was here, met a lot of key opinion leaders. She created a lot of media flutter. A lot of people wrote about it. She was almost on front page in Mumbai for 2 days she was. Like I said, she met a lot of key opinion leaders. She spoke a lot about a united fight against Bharatiya Janata Party. And she also spoke about the fact that, listen, Congress is not willing to fight with us. So, we don't know whether Congress is with us or not. Can there be a united opposition in this country without Congress? That is the question we asked tonight, and let's get right into the show. Also, I have a small topic about Pakistan Embassy in Siberia. A very interesting topic, 2 minutes, that we'll also discuss. That's my topic number 2. Let's get right into the show. You see, in sales and marketing, when there's a dominant brand, what other brands come and do is they come together as one and try to fight the dominant brand. Why they try to fight the dominant brand? So that they can hit on that brand market, they can penetrate into that brand market, and they can widen their own market. This is why small brands come together to hit the dominant brand. Now this happens all the time, every time. In fact, if you remember, there was a time when PGG, Procter Gamble and Godrej came together. Procter and Gamble and Godrej came together to fight a then larger brand, which was Hindustan Lever. So yeah, it happens all the time. But what really happens if there is a large brand and then there is another small brand and then there is another group of brands which are trying to kind of compete with this large brand? Unless and until you have these brands together, what actually tends to happen is you cannibalize each other. Which means if the small brands do not come together and they have internal squabbles, forget about fighting the big brand. They start cannibalizing each other. You know who benefits normally? The big brand benefits normally. Why? Because the big brand has tremendous control over the retail, big brand has tremendous control over market, big brand has tremendous power to control the pricing of the product, the big brand has fantastic advertising network, the big brand has the power to penetrate, make use of the squabbles of smaller brands. Why am I telling you this story? I am telling you this story is because this is exactly what seems to be happening in Indian politics with Mamata Banerjee becoming a larger brand. I told you before, if Mamata Banerjee beats BJP and beats them well, Mamata Banerjee is going to be a national player, Mamata Banerjee will be a prime ministerial face, all that we know, all that is done. But can this happen? Can a non-BJP front happen without Congress? Chances are no. Congress, whether you like it, whether you don't, whether Rahul Gandhi is a great leader, whether Rahul Gandhi is not, whether Priyanka Gandhi is a great leader, whether it's a dynasty party, whatever party, G23, G94, whatever it is, if there has to be a competition to Bharatiya Janata Party, whichever the parties are, should have the backing of Congress. If there is no backing of Congress, Congress will never come to power. Congress will not win. Congress possibly will lose more, but so will the other parties put together. They will also not be able to win. They will also not be able to defeat the larger conglomerate, which is the Bharatiya Janata Party. What I am saying is not rocket science, everybody knows about it. But what I do not understand is people who calls themselves great strategists, great political strategists, I wonder why they are not understanding this funda. You see, conflict amongst smaller brands competing brands, conflicting among competing, when I'm saying competing brand that competes with the larger brand, conflicts among them is the first thing that a strategist would want to avoid. Getting them together, compromising, talking, discussing, if not once, 2 times, 10 times, 15 times, 100 times. This is what a normal strategist does. Because, you see, in strategy, no, there is a simple understanding. End of the day, common interest is the biggest interest. Common interest is the biggest interest. Nobody will say that, I have got ego, so I'm going to kill myself. ऐसा कोई नहीं बोलता है. Nobody says. End of the day, Congress knows they require TMC. TMC knows they require Congress. Now the fact is, negotiations mein, they see who blinks first. That normally happens. But the fight is, the problem what I'm seeing is, here, I guess, more than TMC, more than Mamata Banerjee herself, I think people like Prashant Kishore and people, the strategists, they are more eager to go and confront and combat Congress. For what? Why do you want to combat and confront Congress? You can't make Congress your enemy and then hope to fight with Bharatiya Janata Party. Nahi hoega. It won't work. It doesn't work that way. You can't make Congress your enemy. Even if you have problems with Congress, it has to be settled, it has to be tackled internally and subtly, not in open. Okay, let me also cover this meeting with Sharad Pawar, Ms. Banerjee meeting Mr. Sharad Pawar. Lot of talks about how cordial that meeting was, and lot of talks about can Sharad Pawar ensure that, Congress is out and Mamata Banerjee is in and TMC is in, and it will be Sharad Pawar and TMC minus Congress and all of that. You see, what I understand about Sharad Pawar is Sharad Pawar never says no to any opportunity. He never closes door to any opportunity. TMC is also an opportunity. Finally, he will take a view, and that is not today. So, because Sharad Pawar met Ms. Banerjee, that does not have anything to do with where Sharad Pawar's loyalty lies, possibly during the elections. That has got nothing to do with that. Sharad Pawar may meet anybody. In fact, I won't even be surprised if Sharad Pawar goes and meets Narendra Modi also, with the same cordial feeling and with the same pumps. He will meet even Narendra Modi. So, Sharad Pawar is a person who always keeps his options open. And as far as Ms. Banerjee is concerned, his options are open to Ms. Banerjee too. But that does not mean anything. That does not mean that he is either siding Banerjee or not siding Banerjee. Lastly, I don't think that Ms. Mamata Banerjee is team 2 of BJP, or they are helping BJP, or there is a tacit understanding between BJP. These are all, I believe, are pure rumors. They are pure rumors. Okay, Mamata Banerjee is very keen to be the next national party. We are very keen to replace Congress as India's largest opposition and possibly the next ruling party of this country. I'm sure she, in her mind, is also keen to be the next Prime Minister of India. I do not have any doubt in that. But that being said, the strategy, the way in which she is going, I think has a problem, unless and until Congress sides her. This dream of hers may not happen. Let's get into topic number 2. The Pakistani Embassy of Siberia, they tweeted. They said, with inflation breaking all previous records, how long do you expect, Imran Khan, that we government officials will remain silent and keep working for you without being paid for last 3 months? And our children being forced out of school due to non-payment of fees. Is this Naya Pakistan? So, I mean, this is possibly the first time in this world that an embassy of a country situated in another country, those embassy officials are tweeting against the mother country and saying, listen, where is our salaries? Check this video out from Pakistani embassy in Siberia had uploaded in his Twitter, of course, then later on he deleted. This is the video. Just have a look.
घबराना नहीं, घबराना नहीं, घबराना नहीं। साबुन महंगा हो जाए तो आपने लगाना नहीं, आपने घबराना नहीं। आटा महंगा हो जाए तो आपने खाना नहीं, आपने घबराना नहीं। दवाई शवाई छोड़ो, इलाज न करो, बच्चों की पढ़ाई रहने दो, फीसें ना भरो। आप पैसे जमा कर करके बस टैक्स भरो, फिर पेट को पट्टी बांधो और भूख से मरो। कौम को लोरी देने दो, कौम को जगाना नहीं, आपने बेड़ा गर्क हो जाए पर आपने पछताना नहीं, आपने घबराना नहीं है, घबराना नहीं है, घबराना नहीं है, घबराना नहीं।
Before I end this show, I once again urge you, we are having a lot of legal expenses. We are fighting a legal battle in the Supreme Court, and this costs us a lot of money. I would request our patrons, I would request our subscribers to log on to www.hwnewsnetwork.in. Help us fight this legal battle. Help us by subscribing to us. Please choose a package which you can afford, and do help us. We require money, and we require money desperately. Till I see you next time. Namaskar.